Hey everyone. Sorry I haven't been posting over the last week. I had definitely intended to do that, and then I got sick. My daughter, we came back from our trip to the city. She got sick first. It was pretty minor, and then I caught it maybe a couple days after, and it definitely hit me a lot harder. And yeah, I just, the old me years ago would have pushed through, and you would have seen me in quite a state probably a few days ago, but I have grown and realized the importance of, my body needs to rest and recover right now. So that's what I've been up to the last week, basically. Doing much better today. Definitely pretty much almost completely back to normal. So I'm very grateful for that. But I have really missed our time together and our practices together. So I've been really excited about getting back on today. And so for our tarot pull today, actually it's an oracle pull today, I went to a deck that I got probably about a year ago. It's called the Dream Weaver's Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. And one of my favorites, always really interesting messages from this one. So I can hear Bergie. I forgot her outside the room and she is not happy right now. So I might go let her in while I shuffle. So I'm shuffling, hang tight, shuffling. All right, come on, Bergie. There you go. Silly me. Yeah, she likes to definitely be part of whatever I am doing. That is where Bergie would like to be. Steve's already here. She's on the couch over there. Can't quite see her, but so Bergie was very offended. So we had to rectify that. Okay. Oh, there's Steve there. Yeah, we have lots of animals in this house. I think I mentioned before we have the 2 dogs and we have 2 cats. Cats usually you don't see them quite as much. And we used to have 2 fish. Now we're down to 1 fish, but there's Steve. All right. So feeling like we're getting to that place here. All right. Feeling the inspiration. So I'm going to pick this top card. Let's see what we got. I've gotten this one quite a bit. Using this deck. So I'll just show it to you here. Number 25. So it's number 25. Time to feed the hungry heart. Interesting. And I've been feeling that over this week. Definitely need that downtime to recover. But I think I mentioned off the top that I really missed this, like time to kind of come back to myself, and with practices like this that really kind of help fill me up. So that's actually really fitting. Let's see here. 25. Okay, we'll give, I'd like to look in the book, get a little more detail. That's my initial impression of it. Essential meaning: time out, self-care. I need to regroup and replenishment, nourishment. That's pretty fitting for me. I'm definitely getting that vibe. And I had the tendency all week. I don't know if this is you when you're not well or whatever. It's like, push through. No, I'm good. I don't. And it's come into this awareness into my more hopefully mature state. Still working on that, work in progress. As I get older, of like, no, you need to actually, your body's telling you, right? Like you're needing time to heal here. You're needing time to get better. That word nourishment really kind of resonated with me. Self-care. And so like I'm on my summer vacation right now. That's I'm a teacher normally. And so, and it's interesting, you think, oh, vacation, holidays, okay. But how quickly, as a mom and a wife and friend, and you end up doing a lot for a lot of people during your time off, right? So it's like, then I think I was feeling a little bit of that. That's probably why I got a little bit worn down, of taking the time out for that self-care. Like that's not selfish, right? We have to just remind ourselves of that. I need to remind myself of that. So that's really interesting. I'm just going to read just a little bit of the first paragraph because I'm already kind of looking ahead and I'm like, oh, that's really good too. So there are times when you work so hard and move so fast. Oh, I see why I pull this card a lot. Juggling so many things and putting others first that you don't remember to take care of yourself. So yeah, this gravitation towards yoga that I've had since I did my training in 2017. Not a coincidence, right? Like there's that deeper knowing that I had at that time, like you need a practice that is nourishing for you. Because I have always been the working so hard and the moving so fast. I really get that. So I love that about yoga, that it really is a way to structure into my day time where I slow down and I breathe and I do the nourishing things, movement, breath, um, just time for self reflection, right? Present in the moment, practices that are so helpful and nourishing for me. You might resist this knowledge. Don't we all? Yes, yes, been there, did that. And force yourself through the exhaustion to prove you're a hero, to show how far you can push yourself. Wow. Like, I don't know if you guys are tuned into this, but like, I'll just come on here and this is like totally unscripted. I honestly I just don't have that in me. Like I do that in my day job as a teacher, lots of scripting and this is not what this is about for me. This is about like, this is a practice I want to do for myself and I like to share it with others. So totally unscripted. Just go on. I'm going to talk about whatever comes to me. I'm going to pull whatever card once we pulled that day. And I just find that whatever I'm coming on with, that just comes out of me, the card just really connects to that as well. And I'm really getting that today, which it's just reaffirming, right? Like, okay, this is something I need to remember and is a great message. And I'm hoping you're feeling, it isn't just for me, hopefully you're feeling that too. After all, it's impressive being the too busy one, right? Oh, look at me, look all I can do. I get that. The one who handles it all, isn't it? Yes. Well, the universe is not impressed at all. I love that. It's like, who are you trying to impress? Calm down, right? Oh my gosh. This is speaking to me at my heart. Oh, I tell you. Did you know that the world will continue to spin if you take some time to take care of yourself? So I'll share a little something with you. Gosh, when was that? It was a while ago, probably about 2004, 2005. Quite a while ago. Time flies. 20 years ago. I was at a place where I was like going so fast and working so much. This is before I had my kids. My kids really, as much energy as children can be, they just help put things in perspective for me big time. But before that, I was just like work, whatever I was doing, I was just all in. Like work was everything and going hard to the point where I was actually taken from work to the hospital because I passed out and low blood sugar. It's a long story, but like basically I just was overdoing it, right? And hadn't learned about tuning into my energy. What do I need right now? Definitely was not that person. And I remember my husband saying this to me at the time. We were just newly married. You know, uh, the world's going to keep spinning. Like without you doing all this, with you taking a little bit of down, because I didn't want to take time after that. Like, oh no, I'm fine, go back to doing all the things that put me in the situation in the first place. And I remember him saying that the world will continue to spin. It's not all about you, right? So about what I think I need to do. Wow. Do you remember what kinds of books or shows you love to explore for the sake of fun? Oh, that's something I struggle with. Doing things just for fun. I'm more driven about a sense of responsibility. Like I'm the oldest of 8 children. I'm a teacher. I'm a mom, and so it's like, what needs to be done? I'm going to take care of that, right? So that's always been my role, and I struggle to gravitate towards the fun. So that is something that I continue to work on. Because I do understand how important that is. You must build yourself up with stories of hope and redemption, love and goodness, triumph and truth, if you want to write it into your own story. Maybe you need a hot bath. It's one of my absolute favorite things, by the way. And a good cry or not. Absolutely. That can be the best. Not for years. I struggle letting myself be that vulnerable to like, no, I'm not crying. I'm just going to deal with all the things, right? So toxic, so not good. That built up of emotion, right? So I've definitely worked with that. A hug from your pet. Probably not a coincidence that there are so many of those around here. Dancing for the sake of it. Love dancing. A walk where you don't bring your list of to-dos with you. Good. Just walking for the sake of walking. Clear your head. One of my favorite hobbies, actually. You can accomplish so much more if you include rest, relaxation, fun. There's Steve again. Spending quality time with your loved ones, healthy food, absolutely, and lots of self-love to your menu. It's time to feed your hungry heart. Feed it with love. Okay. So I know for myself, my default setting from, childhood and all the things is like, got to take care of all the people, all the things, right? And something I've had to learn over the years is you're not going to be very good at that if you're done, if you're burnt out, right? So it is not selfish. And I'm saying this to myself right now, and I love to share it with you. That self-care piece, that is, that's very, very important, right? Like you can't pour from an empty cup. Like we hear these things, we know. Oh yes, Steve. Oh, she's a sweetheart. Yes, you are. um, you can't pour from an empty cup. So you got to do. She's so funny right now. It's like she's like, I need to be right in with you. Snuggling. She wants that hug from a pet. You want that hug from a pet? Yes, you do. And that's one of the things I love about animals. Well, I was raised on a farm, so there's probably that aspect, but their comfort zone. But I love that they just take you out of your head. In the moment, I want what I want right now, and that's what's going to happen. Yes, absolutely. So, yeah, absolutely important to do those things for yourself, whatever they happen to be. Okay. So, hopefully, you got something out of this. Do not feel guilty. I'm reminding myself of this too, for taking what you need to get yourself in a healthy, cup full place so that you are actually going to be able to do all those wonderful things for others in the world that you'd love to do, and share that good energy with them. All right. Well, hopefully, you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll chat later.